Hey guys, here is a little video of the 9-point circle in case you're having a hard time. Just wanted to walk you through it. And I don't know how great it will come out on the computer here because the lines are bigger and it's hard to measure sometimes. But what you want to do first is to find the three midpoints. So the first midpoint is, for me, is right here when I measure. So you measure from, for me it's 0 to 180, so 90 would be the midpoint. And I'm going to take the ruler and measure this side, find the middle, and that's pretty close to 110, so 55 or somewhere really close. So it's hard with this ruler and stuff to get it exact, so it might be just a touch off here and there. Circle may or may not be perfect. And then the last one here on this side, let's see, we got, looks like 146. 73 would be half of that. So right about there is your midpoint. So there's my three midpoints. You label them A, B, and C. Remember, you're looking for 9 points. So these are the first three. A, B, and C. Now the second 3 points are where your altitudes touch the, um, the triangle. So what we need to do is get our compass out, get rid of the ruler. Let me grab the compass. Okay, we're going to put the compass point at each vertex and make a smiley face because we need an altitude. An altitude is a line that is perpendicular at each vertex. So you're going to make a smile, and the X on both sides of that smile. Don't move your compass once you put it on one. Make sure you keep it exactly the same for the other one. And then you will be connecting this vertex. You can tell it's not exact, but it's pretty close. That's where this crosshairs is. You're going to connect that, and that right there is point D. This point right here is point D. So we're going to make DEF. Put D right there. Now we need to make a smile from the other two sides and label E and F. Oops. Oh, that's right. Okay. Across. This one might be a pretty big smile here. Oops. Okay, that'll reach. Okay, so that's not going to work. Let's undo that for a second. Let's make this a little smaller. Oops. This across here. Alright, well, what we're going to have to do is this. It's going to meet past this line right here, so we are going to need to extend this line out so we know where it would intersect that arc. And that's okay to do. It gives you definitely need your smile, so oops. Okay. Now from each place where it intersects, we gotta make an X. telling you, it's a lot easier with a regular compass than it is with those on here. Just letting you guys know that. And there it is. There's the X. And let's connect this point with this X. So you can tell I almost made a right triangle, because here's the right angle, and this is just a little bit acute. But that right here is point E. That's where it touches the triangle. Get a dot right there, point E. What might be cool is to put my triangle maybe in red or blue or something easy to see. Okay, purple. The purple is my original triangle. So you can see so far we've got 5 out of the 9 points. We need to make the last smiley face to get the last of these 3. So let's make sure that's right on that vertex. Let's open this up here past the purple. Whoa, that's going to be another big one. Another big one. Okay, so let's make it this. So there's the touches. We're going to probably need to do the same thing and extend out that side so we could see where it would intersect. It's like right there. Then we need to make our smiley face, our X. We made the smile, so I'll make the X. Okay, got it. Alright, that's the hardest part too, is just finding that those three points. The next 3 are easy. Once you've got these 3 in, it makes it a lot easier. Okay, so there's point F. It would have been better if my angle was a little more acute, so these wouldn't be all right next to each other. Because I've got really close to a right angle, that makes these up here pretty close. But that's okay, they'll still work. Now the point where these 3 touch is called the orthocenter. So if I was to put a point right there, that's called the orthocenter. That's not one of my 9 points. What I need to do is I need to measure from this orthocenter to each vertex and find that halfway point. So again, I'm going to need my ruler. And I need to put it on the vertex. I need to measure the halfway point. So this one looks like it's about 106. I think somewhere around there, 106. So 53 would be the midpoint. So 53 is right about here. Okay. So D, E, F, and then this is G. This point right there is G. We need the midpoint. Oops. On this vertex to yikes. Okay, right there. Right. To this point right here, which is 140, so it's exactly 70. Exactly at 70. You can see because I made a right triangle, these are all really close dots. And because it was almost a right angle, if you'd have made it more acute, three more acute angles, they wouldn't be this close to each other. GH, and then I was H. And then this midpoint from the orthocenter to this angle is really close. You're looking at a really small amount. It is just like 3 millimeters. It's really close. It's just right in here, right in the middle. All right, there's your 9 points. G, H, and I. I is right up here at the top. Now to find the center of your 9-point circle, you need to make 2 chords, like I had told you before in the thing we did before. I'm going to go between G and D, and I'll use B and H. It doesn't matter which groups you use. I could have used 2 other ones if I wanted to. It's just easier if you make ones that are farther apart, so you can make a nice fish, than it is to make them too close. So what I'm going to do next is get my compass and make a fish. Shorten this up, shorten this up. Okay, so we'll make here, one side, the other side, and make the fish here. Sure, okay, it's past halfway, so that's good. This is good right here. And then you're going to connect those fish. So let's see. Let me just put them in for now. I gotta make sure they're okay first. Alright, so let's see. This one, just get right there. There, that's a good one. And this one cuts right through here. And right through there. Okay, now the point where those two touch is the center point of our 9-point circle. So what we want to do then is take our compass, put it on that center point. And like I said, I'm not promising mine's coming out perfect because it's hard on this computer. But we're going to put it on one of our 9 points. No matter which one we put it on. Just need to put it on one of them. And you then draw in your 9-point circle. You should get it to touch all 9. Oh my goodness, that's perfect. Oh, I messed up there. It was close. So I know it's on the computer and stuff, but it hits almost all of them. C and H, it misses a little bit over here, and B, it misses a little bit down there. But it hit most of them. So that right there is your 9-point circle. I don't know if I can make it a brighter color. But that would be your 9-point circle right there. So, now you know how to do it. Try to get your 9 points, and if they're a little bit off, that's okay. I know you've tried. I just want to see the arcs. Don't erase any of the arcs so that I can see them. All right, good luck, guys.